Princess Aiyedatiwa, convener, Lucky Women Orimisan, Women Favor. That's a mouthful, actually. Thank you very much for joining us at this event. Welcome. I now hand over to evangelist Nathan Rebecca.
Sunshine, we also recognize you. I recognize you, Ondo, but for the 10 years to come, you will not recognize you. So she did not 10 years.
Everybody look for us. I know you want to go for this one. All of them over there. Oh yeah, oh that's one, oh the road, 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 oh that's one, oh the road. I'm on a year, that's one, oh the road, oh shit, oh shit, oh that's one, oh shit, oh that's one.
Shall we please pray?
Of Ondo State House of Assembly, here with us here, we have about 18 members of Ondo State House of Assembly. In the morning, we were at the party secretariat to accompany Mr. Governor, and today we are here again where he wants to declare his intent.
Hello, sir.
My advice to the people of Ondo State is that in Ondo State House of Assembly, within us we have agreed that we are going to support Honorable Lucky Orimisa Aiyedatiwa. Even those members that are not of the same political party with us, they are already with us in this struggle, and we will arrive at the promised land in Jesus' name. My advice to our leaders in all the local government: go back to your local government and do the needful. Let the reconciliation among the members continue. Reconciliation among the leaders, let it continue, so that come April 24, we will deliver Honorable Lucky Orimisa Aiyedatiwa. Mr. Governor, sir, on behalf of Ondo State House of Assembly, I say congratulations in advance. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the Speaker, Ondo State House of Assembly.
What do you Your Excellency, inú mi dùn láti wà níbí, ara mi yá láti wà níbí, torí gẹ́gẹ́ ìyàtọ̀ àánú ẹ̀mí, mo rí pé Ọlọ́run á fọwọ́ sí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Èèyàn wọ́n fọwọ́ sí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Mo ti rìn lórílẹ̀-èdè yìí. Mo ti dé Sókótó, mo ti dé Calabar, mo ti dé Màdùgùrí, mo ti bá oríṣiríṣi àwọn òṣèlú pàdé. Mo lè rí pé aṣoríire púpọ̀ ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ondo State. Mo rí pé a ní àwọn tó yẹ pé wọ́n ní ọpọlọ. Àwọn tó lè mú ìdàgbàsókè wá sí ìpínlẹ̀ Ondo State. Mo lè dúpẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run dá wa lọ́lá púpọ̀. Pé gbogbo nǹkan tí ìlú fi ń ṣọlá, tó fi ní ìtẹ̀síwájú, tó fi ní ìdàgbàsókè, mo ní Ọlọ́run fún wa. Kí ló kù ká ní? Ó ká ní olórí tó lè kó gbogbo nǹkan wọ̀nyí jọ, tó lè mú ìdàgbàsókè wá sí ìpínlẹ̀ Ondo State. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pé a ti rí ẹni tó ṣe o. Lọ́ọ̀kì ooo lọ́ọ̀kì, lọ́ọ̀kì ooo lọ́ọ̀kì, orí mi sàn Aiyedatiwa, orí mi sàn Aiyedatiwa, orí mi sàn Aiyedatiwa, mo ní orí mi sàn Aiyedatiwa. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Ondo State, Key Orimtan Aiyedatiwa, permit me to stand on the already established protocol. Your Excellency and my people of Ondo State, Ondo North Senatorial District is lucky. Ondo South Senatorial District is lucky. And Ondo Central Senatorial District is lucky. We are lucky because the gentleman that God has called at such a time as this, He has called him to continue what his former boss has started. Let's talk about the infrastructural deficit in Ondo State. At this precious time, gbogbo wa la mọ̀ bí ọ̀nà wa ṣe rí, ọ̀nà ò dáa. But in the last few weeks, when His Excellency came to the office, he had mobilized contractors to return back to site. A round of applause for him. That means in the next 4 years, that your street, that your road will soon be tarred. Say amen with me. Let us talk about this 35,000 naira that he implemented. A lot of people will believe with me that 20,000 naira to live with that in this time is very hard. But His Excellency in the last few weeks, I call it few weeks because it started just December 27, 2023. As a member House of Reps, this is my second term as a member House of Reps, and I know what it takes to serve in the public office. It is not easy. But he came on board December 27th and said, look, let this 35,000 naira be implemented. From 35,000 naira, I am sure we will go 50,000 naira. From 50,000 naira, I am sure we will go 80,000 naira. If you believe with me, don't you want to earn 120,000 naira? So, he is the right man that will govern our state for the next 4 years. He is choosing at such a time as this to continue. Look at Osustek. He gave them 1 point something billion, approved 1 point something billion naira for some projects inside Osustek. What about Unimed? People from Ondo East and West will know that Unimed is precious to us, the Ekimoguns. But he came all the way from South. He came to Central and approved 1 billion naira for Unimed. Now, this is just few weeks in office. What about when it turns 1 year? What about when it turns 2 years, 3 years? Your Excellency, a lot needs to be done, but your case is like that of Esther. Your case is that of Joseph that was called.
Aláàtí pé yín pọ̀n ní jábọ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run jábọ́ lẹ́yìn ìyá yẹn ní jábọ́ lẹ́yìn wa. And this is a project that we are determined to push through. It's a vision that come to stay. Kò sí nǹkan kan tó lè yẹ padà. Ọlọ́run tó dẹ̀ ti gbé yín di gómìnà ìbò yìí ní gẹ̀rẹ́gẹ̀rẹ́ oṣù mélòó kan, òun náà ló máa tún dé yín ládé tó ń bọ̀. And I pray for you, God will grant you wisdom. The wisdom which is profitable to direct you. You will not fail, you will not falter. Àwọn mo fẹ́ fi àsìkò irú àwọn obìnrin ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ jẹ́ ká gbárùkù ti gọ́vnà wa nítorí àwa ni ìbò wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. No woman, no woman. Ẹ̀yin obìnrin ẹ ṣe pé ẹ̀kọ́ bí kí ló dé? Àwọn obìnrin no woman. Kò sóbìnrin. Àwa la máa gbé Aiyedatiwa débẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run ìbò wa ò ní dí o. Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́. God bless you.
Student community is going to give you all the necessary support you deserve. Mr. Governor, we are convinced by your activities so far since your emergence in office, since when you have been. So, Mr. Governor, we want to appreciate you also for the 1 billion naira you approved for Unimed. Mr. Governor, we want to appreciate you on behalf of Hukipo students also. Mr. Governor, we are appreciating you and we are very assured that you are going to give our students bursary and scholarship. Solely.
I can't disturb you. I won't disturb you. I won't disturb you. Don't worry. I won't disturb you. Don't worry. Please, we are doing this work today. I'm not disturbing you. Hold you.
ìṣẹ́jú márùn-ún péré. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a gbọ́ra wa yé. Thank you very much. Ìgbà yìí o, àsìkò yìí o, á tù wá lára o, á tù wá lára o, á tù wá lára o, mo wí. Ìgbà yìí o,
á tù wá lára o,
á tù wá lára o,
ìgbà yà á tù wá lára o, ìgbà yìí o, àsìkò yìí o, á tù wá lára o, ìjọba yà á tù wá lára o, á tù wá lára o, ìjọba lọ́kì, ìgbà yìí o, àsìkò yìí o, á tù wá lára o.
thank you. Ẹ ṣé, mo mọ̀ pé ó ti di ọ̀run. Ó dẹ̀ ti dá tiwa. Gbogbo Ondo State ló mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ fún mi ní ìṣẹ́jú márùn-ún péré kí n lè bá àwọn ọmọ ìpínlẹ̀ Ondo sọ̀rọ̀. Gbogbo àwọn àgbà ẹgbẹ́ wa àti ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ pátápátá láti gbogbo agbègbè méjìdínlógún àti agbègbè kékeré mẹ́tàlélọ́gbọ̀n gbogbo ló wà ń bí. The 18 local government areas and the 33 LCDAs. The 203 wards in Ondo State are all represented here. And I can also tell you that all the units are also represented here. The Deputy Governor of Ondo State, Dr. Adelami Emena, I recognize you. The Speaker, Ondo State House of Assembly, the Right Honorable Speaker, Honorable Olamide Oladiji, I also recognize you. The Deputy Speaker, and by extension all members of Ondo State House of Assembly that are here, I recognize all of you. The Secretary to the State Government of Ondo State, Honorable Tayo Oluwatuyi, aka Tukana, you are recognized. The member, Federal House of Representatives, representing Ondo East and West, Honorable Abiola Makinde, Osha Prapra, you are also recognized. At one time, 3 times member of the Senate, representing the Northern Senatorial District, and immediate past Deputy Senate Leader of the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Professor Ajayi Boroface. I also recognize you. Let me use you as a point of contact to all serving and former members of National Assembly, both at the upper chamber and at the lower chamber. Honorable Aiyedatiwa, I recognize you, former House member, the lower house of the National Assembly. Let me recognize all the leaders of our party, the elders, represented by Alhaji Jamiu Ebuga, who spoke earlier on, the mind of all the elders of our party in APC. I recognize you. I use you as a part of contact to all our elders, all our leaders, the representative of the chairman of our party, the largest party in Africa, representing Engineer Aiyedatiwa, is his deputy chairman, Honorable Atili Ikoto Agabra, I recognize you. Let me recognize the Chief of Staff to Mr. Governor Michelle Gomodiwa and other members of the State Executive Council that are here, all the commissioners and special advisors. Let me also recognize all other government functionaries that are here, board chairmen, head of parastatals, the permanent secretaries, all of you, you are recognized. All our party chairmen from the various local government, the 18 local government chairmen, they are here. All the ward chairmen, they are here. Our secretaries of the local government at the ward level, the woman leader and the youth leaders. All of you, wherever you are standing, you are recognized specially. Let me also acknowledge all our security agents, the head of security agents that are here. I recognize every one of you. The police, the civil defense, the army, the Amoteku, the road safety, all of you, you are recognized. All support groups, I recognize every one of you. You are here in your numbers. I cannot mention all of you. The Aiyedatiwa Digital Aiyedatiwa partners, the LACO food soldiers, every one of you. All of you, you are recognized. The great Nigerian students. I greet all of you. The Orimisa lucky winners, the Orimisa Women Forum, all of you, you are recognized.
Opposition kò ní borí rẹ̀ lọ́kì láéláé. Àwọn opposition kò ní borí rẹ̀ lọ́kì láéláé. Wọ́n máa wulẹ̀ lé wá lé àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ní kọlọ̀. Ọlọ́run tó fẹ́ràn lóde ló kọ́kọ́ rà.
Thank you, Jose. Now, if I have not mentioned the category you belong to or recognize the part of you, the musicians and that prophetic singer, that young lady that sang that song, I recognize especially. Thank you for being prophetic, and thank you that your eyes have also behold that which you sang before my emergence as governor of Ondo State. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, today marks another milestone in our collective democratic trajectory in our dear state, Ondo State, the Sunshine State. We are gathered here as a people, not to merely as party faithfuls to take another shot at consolidating governance, but also to celebrate the richness and beauty of our democracy under the transformational audacity of our President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Senator Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. I must therefore welcome you all, our leaders, stakeholders, and members of our great party, the All Progressive Congress, to this great event. I should also hasten to express our appreciation to you for your steadfastness as party faithfuls and for your unparalleled commitment to democratic ideals in the overall interest of Ondo State and Nigeria at large. We are proud of you, and I'm personally proud of you all, and I must never take your support and loyalty for granted. Just about this time, 3 years ago, our late leader and former governor of Ondo State, Arakunrin Oluwarotimi Odunayo Akeredolu, SANCON, and my humble self as deputy governor then, mounted the soapbox to seek your support to govern this blessed state. You all gladly gave your support and ensured our victory, which have no doubt impacted positively on the development of the Sunshine State. Our scorecards speak glowingly on infrastructural development and provision of social amenities, including roads, education, and health. We also parade some rich credentials in industrialization and security and welfare of our people. Our greatest strength today in the state, compared to other regions in Nigeria, is the huge sense of security and peace which we enjoy as a result of the birth of the Southwest Security Network, codenamed Amotekun Corps, and which form the substructures of our developmental strides as a people. We cannot but continue to give accolades to our deceased leader, Arakunrin Oluwarotimi Odunayo Akeredolu, SANCON, under whose tutelage and joint partnership we have been able to accomplish these giant strides. May his gentle soul continue to rest in peace. Distinguished citizens and party faithfuls, I must re-echo what our leader had always wished for in his lifetime. It was his wish that I succeed him, not in death though, as the next governor of the state. He was a courageous and visionary leader who had no time for pretense, and so he expressed his wish at different fora, in both public and in private. All was with one conviction and implicit confidence in me to carry on the torch of accelerated development, which he lighted first in 2017 and later renewed under a joint ticket for both of us in the 2021 general election. I must therefore express my profound appreciation to you for the unalloyed support and loyalty which you have extended to this administration under my leadership since my assumption of office as the 7th democratically elected governor of democracy and constitutionality at a most critical time in the face of the conspiracy against the state and the well-being of our people. I am confident that prosperity will be proud of all of you. I dare to say too, with a sense of humility, that our departed leader will be proud of me as a worthy constitutional successor who has not derailed on the path of development we jointly pursued. My dear people of Ondo State and all our party faithfuls, within the short period of my assumption of office, we have put the welfare of the people first by ordering all the contractors back to site so as to breathe life